guys, I need that damage max. Hey Division Agents, DivisioNinja, hope you guys are doing well. Guys, today I'm bringing you another stunk of a build. This build, guys, is absolutely one of a kind. It's top tier build and you're going to love it as much as I do. Using this build, it's going to make your game so much fun, as you're going to be able to hit so hard that you can kill 2 rogue agents in less than a minute. Yes guys, less than a minute. As you probably saw at the beginning of the footage, I took out those rogue agents in both the footages in less than a minute. It took me. Absolutely insane, guys. This build is off the chain, guys. It's off the hook, as Chris Tucker would say. It grants you maximum weapon damage. This build is going to grant you 25% damage to armor. It's going to give you 20% damage to targets out of cover. It's going to give you 135% amplified weapon damage. It's going to give you 40% of armor on kill, which is insane damage, guys. Insane damage, and it has insane survivability. Guys, welcome to the new breed of builds. Welcome to the Division Max build with maximum damage and no sugar. Anyway, that's my pitch over, guys. I hope you liked it. Anyway, let's get into the build, guys. So there we go. Here we are. Welcome to the Division Max build, guys. So as you can see, I'm running the gunner specialization, so it grants me an additional 10% armor on kill, which I need for my build. I'm using the chameleon as my primary weapon. As you probably saw in the game footage, I was using a Scorpio shotgun, and I've just switched it out for the chameleon, as I do get amplified 90% amplified weapon damage, but I did switch out the Scorpio for a mop shotgun with preservation on this build, so it's going to grant me insane survivability, insane repair of armor as well, and yeah, I actually love it. So it still does work, but yeah, it's totally a template of a build, so you can use a mop shotgun, a Scorpio shotgun if you wish as well. Okay, so anyway, I'm using the chameleon AR. So this is the named exotic one. So it has the talent adaptive skills. So hitting 30 headshots grants me 20% crit hit chance, and it grants me 50% crit hit damage for 45 seconds, which is incredible. Hitting 75 body shots grants me 90% weapon damage for 45 seconds, and hitting 30 leg shots grants me 150% reload speed for 45 seconds. So on this build, guys, I could get max crit hit chance with this gun. I could get up to 203% crit hit damage with this gun. I can get up to 135% amplified weapon damage, combined with the other talents that I have on the build, which is intimidate, so I got another 30%. I have 2 pieces of Yale, so it grants me another 5. Of 2 pieces of Walker, that grants me another 5% weapon damage, bringing it up to 135%, which is insane damage, guys. Plus I get the reload speed from hitting leg shots as well. And the really beautiful thing about the chameleon is you can have all these buffs active at the same time. It's incredible. It's incredible if you can get the leg shots, get the body shots, get the head shots all working together. That would be absolutely brilliant. This gun just melts everything in the vicinity. So yeah, definitely worth using this one. Going to the secondary, so I'm using the mop shotgun here. As I said, you could use the Scorpio if you wish, but I'm using the mop because I want to get a bit more survivability in the build. So again, it hits just as hard as the Scorpio, but without the shock and the other talents that it has. But this one gives me 112k base damage. I have max shotgun damage. I have 12% damage to armor, and I have 10% armor on kill as well. So this is how I build up my 25% of the armor on kill, because I get 12% damage to armor on the mop shotgun. Then I'm also getting I'm also getting 5% damage to armor with the 2 pieces of Walker, so that takes me up to 17%. And then going over to the petrol gloves grants me another 8%, so I'm actually up to 25% damage to armor just with this shotgun, which is insane. Plus I'm getting survivability of 10% armor on kill. I'm getting an additional 10% from a gunner specialization, so it takes me to 20, and then have the talent preservation, so it grants me 10% armor over 5 seconds, as well from killing enemies, and plus if I hit headshots it grants me another 10%, so I could in theory get up to 40% armor on kill just with this shotgun as well, and just with the talents that I have on there as well, and the other attributes. So absolutely amazing, worth using this one. As you probably saw in the footage, I was killing and then switching to the mop shotgun, getting my armor back, and then carrying on. Absolutely incredible. It's just definitely worth using. Okay, let's just break down the build now. Okay, oh, and sorry, I'm using the D50 as my sidearm with finisher, so it grants me an additional 30% crit hit chance and 30% crit hit damage for 15 seconds if I switch to this just before I kill the last enemy, so that will grant me an additional 30% crit hit damage as well. So in theory I could get up to 235% of crit hit damage, but again, yeah, you got a lot of jiggling around to do that, but anyway, I have it on there. Okay, getting into the build, so going into my first piece of my Yale, I'm using the named Yale mask, which is the Hollow Man. As you can see, it's God roll, guys. So I absolutely love this mask as well. So I get 10% hazard protection on this mask, and then with 2 pieces of Yale, grants you additional 5% weapon damage, because I'm running 2 pieces of Yale just to build up my weapon damage on this one. So I have max armor, I have the 10% health damage as well, which is really nice as well, because it helps to damage the dogs and the mini tanks. It takes them down in no time. Absolutely incredible. Plus with because of the chameleon, I also get 21% health damage on an AR, so it gives me 31%. What I was thinking about doing was running 3 pieces of walkers, and that would have given me an additional 5% damage to health. So I would have been at 36% damage to health. Guys, I'm under fire, so let me just get away from here a little bit. Sorry, but it's really unprofessional. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's carry on if we can. Yeah, so I could use 3 pieces of walkers. That grant me another 5% damage to health, so I'd be at 36% damage to health, which is incredible. But I elected for the 2 pieces of Yale. Sorry, I'm just gonna. This is very unprofessional, guys. Don't you? Can you see I'm making the video? Oh my god. Sorry, guys. Let's just go a little bit further down here. I'm so sorry. Oh, I need. Yeah, let's get. I can't help my resources anyway. But anyway, sorry. Let's carry on, guys. But I elected for 2 pieces of Yale to get the additional 5% weapon damage. I think it actually does more multiplicative damage as well, instead of the 5% damage to armor. Okay, so yeah, and then going over to the second piece of the Yale, I'm using the Yale holster. So it has max armor. I have armor regen here. I would have liked to have crit hit damage, just to bring my crit hit damage up a bit, but again, I need to keep farming for another piece. If I can get one, then I'll switch it out, but this one I just need to max out the armor regen anyway, so that'll be god roll. So this build will actually be a god roll build once that's done. So yeah, 2 pieces grants you additional 5% weapon damage. Okay, and then going over to my backpack, I'm running the named Matador Walker and Harris backpack. So with the talent Perfect Adrenaline Rush. So as you know, Adrenaline Rush gives me bonus armor when I'm within 10 meters of the enemy, so it can stack up to 3 times as well. So I could actually get 69% bonus armor, which is incredible as well. As you can see, it's a god roll piece. It has max stats on it as well there. I'll give you 2 guesses what I'm using on my chest piece. 1, 2, 3. Guess. Yes, I'm using the Intimidate chest piece as well, which is another Walker and Harris piece. So again, god roll as well, guys. So again, as you can see, it grants me the damage to armor that I need to build up my stats there. Okay, going over to my gloves, I'm using the Petrov gloves. So this grants me the 8% damage to armor. I have LMG damage as well. As I said, you could switch out if you don't wish to use a chameleon. You could use an LMG, so you could use the RPK here, this one. So let's have this one here. So if you use an RPK, LMGs grant you damage to targets out of cover, and it gives you damage to armor as well, and it is really nice. And plus the load time on this gun is only 3 seconds. You could get that down by putting the mods on, get it down to about 2.7 seconds, which is really nice as well. So you could use the RPK as well to boost your damage to armor stats as well. But again, I prefer to use the chameleon for the amplified 90% weapon damage, really, which is really nice. Okay, and then on the final piece of my build, I'm using the Fox's Prayer knee pads. Again, it gives me 8% damage to targets out of cover. It has max crit hit damage, and it has max armor as well. I have rifle damage, but I'm not using the rifle, as you can see. But guys, that is the pieces of the build. And then going over to my stats, I'm using the turret as well that I use for my PvE missions. So this is it's tier 0, but it hits 30k damage, which is really nice as well. So again, if you're using if you don't use the chameleon, if you use the police M4 with InSync, that will proc InSync for you as well. So that's really nice. And then I'm using the Crusader Shield, which is at tier 4, so it's at 3.4 million armor. So very, very nice to pull out when you're using your mop shotgun or the chameleon. You can use it with both. Okay, that will save you a little bit. And then going over to the stats, guys, here. So on the chameleon, I'm hitting 46% crit hit chance. Again, that can get maxed out when you hit headshots with the chameleon, so that'll take me above 60% to 66%. Then I'll also be hitting 203% crit hit damage, and if I switch quickly to the finisher on my sidearm, that'll take me up to 233% crit hit damage, which is really nice. And I have 7% headshot damage as well. Okay, and then going over to my mop, I have 32% crit hit chance and 153% crit hit damage. Again, that could go up to 183% crit hit damage if I use the finisher shotgun, finisher sidearm. Okay, so and then just going over to the defensive stats, guys. Here, so as you can see, I'm hitting 294,000 armor on kill. That can boost when using the preservation talent, so that with the additional 20% from preservation, I could and the additional 10% from the mop as well, I could take that up to 400,000 to 500,000 armor on kill. Anyway, I'll need to just check the stats once I use it, but yeah, roughly around that. It'll take it up to about 500,000 armor on kill, which is really nice as well. I have a very small percentage of armor regen from the Yale holster, and also I have 20% hazard protection as well, because I'm using one piece of Yale, and I've got 10% on my watch as well, so it takes me to 20%. So guys, this is the build. I hope you like it. Please drop me a like, guys. I would love to get this video in the main listing, so I need 150 likes if you can, please, just to help me out. Please smash that like button, please smash that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel, because I would love to have you join my family, so I can bring you more excellent Division content like this. So anyway, guys, it's DivisioNinja signing out. Take care, guys. Bye.